The characters of the Edge. Bro, my favorite part of the edging in the Eternity story was when Tezzeret said, "I'm gonna edge, guys!" And he edged all over the place. I'm kinda cool. Are we ready to edge in the Eternities? I know I am. Collecting edging in the Eternities. A first look. This is edging in the Eternities. On August 1st, Magic is going further than ever before in its first space opera set. Edging in the Eternities combines Magic's Blood Multiverse with a truly out-of-this-world aesthetic that we're excited to finally share with you. Join us July 8th for the set's debut stream. Edging in the Eternities releases on August 1st. Details. Alright. We got the basic set symbol, the commander symbol, special guests, and whatever this is. Stellar Sights is what it's called. Okay, so this is like what? The bonus sheet, I guess? Players who purchase a play booster box from your LGS will receive a traditional foil buy a box promo card while supplies last. Oh. Do we know what the buy box promo is yet, or do we not? I don't think we do, actually. Got some previews here. What is this? Sammy, 2 red white for a 2/4 human artificer creature legendary. Getting your end step. If you control 2 or more tapped creatures, make a tapped 2/2 colorless robot artifact creature token. Whatever, it's fine. Tezzeret. He's colorless now. 4 loyalty, 3 mana. Whenever an artifact control enters, put a loyalty counter on Tezzeret. Okay, absolute affinity. Pay 0. Untap target artifact or creature. If it's an artifact creature, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's actually like really mid. That's like super not good. -3. Search your library for an artifact card may have value 1 or less. Reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle. So now every deck can run a Carlos Tutor for their soul rings. Great. -7. You get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put 3 +1 and +1 counters on target artifact you control. If it's not a creature, it becomes a 0/0 robot artifact creature. Wow, he actually is like super mid. I'm not gonna lie. That's like super fine. That's not that good. Like actually. Now, it's time to start your journey. Yes, right now. The first episode of Edging in the Eternities is available on story.com. It's whatever. We don't care, right? A brand new kind of artifact. Spacecrafts. 1 white for the Sarima. When the Sarima enters, search your library for a legendary creature card. Reveal it, put it in your hand, shuffle. Station. Tap another creature you control. Put charge counters equal to its power on the spacecraft. Station only the sorcery. It's an artifact creature at 7+. So it's like crew. Instead of needing to crew it every turn, you like charge it up based on power. So once you've tapped a total of 7 power, you get a... But... Hang on, chat. Oh, my dog wants down here. Hang on. Oh, wait, yeah. Y'all want to see him, right? This is JoJo. One down? Okay. Alright. Alright. Good bed right there. Or don't. Okay. He's camera shy. What can I say? Spacecrafts are like vehicles, but you don't gotta turn them on every turn. They just eventually turn on based on the power you tap. Other tapped legendary creatures you control have indestructible. It's only tapped ones, so if they haven't attacked, you can just cast a Ultima and kill them. Good for Legend Matters. True, I mean, look, it is a 3-mana tutor for any legendary creature. That's pretty good. Like, if it, I would play just that, honestly, in my white decks. If you're looking to traverse the Sothera system, you'll need a spacecraft. These artifacts are a bold new take on some of the multiverse's most powerful creations, powered by the station ability, which has you tap another creature you control to put charge counters on a spacecraft. These can become devastating artifact creatures that will soar to victory. You can bring some faster than light fun to your game, starting with Edging in the Eternities. We're updating the rules of Commander so that any legendary card with a printed power and toughness can be your commander. That means legendary vehicles, and in the case of this set, legendary spacecrafts can helm your deck. But guess what? It doesn't actually matter, because the only good vehicle was Shorokai, and that thing could already be your commander. Ugh. But hey, we'll probably get some pushed spacecrafts in this set, so, you know. Counterintelligence and World Shaper commander decks. World Shaper is literally the name of a card that cares about lands. Haha. Alright, what we got here? Kilo Apogee Mine, blue, red, white, 3 mana for a 3/3 legendary artifact creature robot artificer. 3/3 haste. Whenever Kilo becomes tapped, proliferate. Okay. That's like really easy to do. That's so... Absolute Springleaf Drum. Absolute Paradise Mantle. There's like more Carlos commander options now, at least. True. I mean, maybe there's actually some cool vehicles that are colorless and worth playing. I don't know. We'll do a look over. Shocklands return to standard, baby. Yeah. Oh wait. Hold on. The other guy. I'm stupid. Wait. Zarel, Jessa Shepherd, 2 black, red, green. Absolute Lord Windgrace. Literally exact same mana cost. 2/5 legendary insect druid creature flying. You may play lands to your graveyard. Okay. Alright, man. Yeah, great. How many Crucible effects do we have now? No, like actually, seriously, because I don't think you understand how stupid. 19 cards! 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 with Hazards on. Behemoth is 5.5. Excavator 6.5. Wall Game Claw 7.5. It's stupid. It's dude. I'm telling you, bro. Green players deserve to get punished. Play Land Exile. I literally did an entire stream dedicated to the cards you can run to color hate green decks and all these stupid non-basic lands. Please run land hate. I'm begging you. There's more, by the way. Whenever you sacrifice another non-token permanent during your turn, fetch lands. Put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to Zarel's power on up to one other target creature. Absolute ride the Shupif. Absolute brisk. Dude, this is gonna suck. This guy's gonna be hell. Fighting this thing's gonna suck so hard. Shocklands return to standard, baby. New art on all Shocklands. It's also, I think it's also like the good ones. This is allied Shocklands, right? Or no? Yes? No, enemy. This is enemy Shocklands. Yeah. Maybe now the Shocklands will finally be authorable. I mean, on the bright side, right? There's probably a ton of like Magic boomers who are like, ugh, space set cringe. So that aspect might actually make these a little cheaper. You know, besides the fact that they're just like reprints of Shocklands. Race set cringe. Okay, yes, I agree. But also, Fast and Furious as a medium hasn't been popular for like 10 years. So I think it's more so an issue of the fact that they decided to do a genre that no one cares about in general. These being reprinted alone makes you want to buy a box of the set, to be honest. So Thera the Super Void in Singularity Foil. What? At the center of Edging in the Eternities, quite literally, is Sothera the Super Void, and we're capturing all of its power and majesty on this textless Singularity Foil Sothera the Super Void card. This is the apex of collectability in Edging in the Eternities, serving as the centerpiece of any Interstellar Travis collection. You can find this version of Sothera the Super Void only in Edging in the Eternities collector boosters. Alright, what's this gonna do, chat? 2 black, 4 mana, Absolute Darkness Crystal. Whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent chooses a creature they control and exiles it. Absolute Dictated Erebos, but like way better because exile. At the beginning of your end step, if a player controls no creatures, a player sacrifice Sothera. Oh. Okay. Then put a creature card exile with it onto the battlefield under your control with 2 additional +1/+1 counters on it. Iconic cards return on Stellar Sight's lands. Continuing the trend of sweet lands, some of Magic's most iconic lands are landing in the Solthera system. We're showcasing lands from across history of Magic, this time reimagined in Edging in the Eternity style on the Stellar Sights bonus sheet, and they look rad as hell. I'm not gonna lie though, this art kind of giving me Lorcana vibes. I'm not sure I'm the biggest fan of the art, and at least Immutable. I'm sure the others may probably look different to some degree. It's giving Lorcana vibes though, which I'm not a huge fan of. But I mean, hey, look, they're printing fancy lands. Lands are consistently the hardest part of your collection to build, always. Like it's always a land. So lands are always the hardest thing to get your hands on, right? Not only is this set reprinting shock lands as part of the main set, the bonus sheet is all lands, like non-basic lands. That's a really big incentive to buy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that alone makes me want to buy a box of a set just to get a bunch of good lands. Each of these lands also has a poster Stellar Size version available only in collector boosters. The poster versions of these lands features alternate artwork that draws inspiration from classic travel posters, inviting travelers from across the galaxy to visit the Solthera system. Borderless Triumphant cards. The characters of the Edge. Bro, my favorite part of the Edging in the Eternity story was when Tezzeret said, "I'm gonna edge, guys!" and he edged all over the place. The characters of the Edge have an aura of gravitas that demanded its own treatment, which led us to Borderless Triumphant cards, seen here on Tezzeret, Edging Captain. These cards feature some of the most noteworthy faces of the set in the aftermath of an epic battle. You can find these cards in play boosters and collector boosters. Borderless Celestial basic lands, yo. These are beautiful. These are really good looking lands, dude. I really wish it didn't move the mana symbol to the side. It looks way better in the center, man, in my opinion. But still, the art here is glorious, dude. They look so pretty. Additionally, the Galaxy Foil treatment returns across multiple cards in Edging in the Eternities. You can find Galaxy Foil cards, including Galaxy Foil basic lands only, in collector boosters. Fuck. Non-foil and traditional foil versions of these lands can be found in play boosters. Traditional foil celestial basic lands also appear in collector boosters. Do we know what the Galaxy Foil treatment is, chat? Because I don't. Is that from, what is it? Infinity? If the foiling is good enough, I might buy collector packs of the set. I don't really want to, though. I don't know. If it's fucking 8 packs like Final Fantasy, no, fuck that. If it's 12, maybe. Each Edging in the Eternities collector booster box contains 12 collector boosters. Okay! Each of which contains the following: 5 commons, 4 uncommons, 1 foil or Galaxy Foil basic land, okay. Traditional foil rare mythic rare, 1 non-foil extended art or borderless Edging in the Eternities commander card, 1 non-foil booster fun card, and 1 land from the Stellar Sights bonus sheet. Non-foil, traditional foil, and Galaxy Foil lands appear in the slot. Bro, you're guaranteed a non-basic land from the bonus sheet in every pack? Yo, depending on the selection of lands for this bonus sheet, bro, these packs might actually go hard as fuck. I mean, they showed Mutavault. How much is a Mutavault right now? $5. And in the fancy version, might be worth more or less, depending on how the market shapes up. Like, bro, there's legit value there, depending on what the bonus sheet looks like. It could also be garbage, like sun-scorched desert. Wow. If this bonus sheet actually goes hard and it's like a lot of really good lands, that might be good. I'm just saying. Bundles. What do you get in a bundle, chat? 9 boosters, 1 foil promo card, 30 basic lands, 10 non-foil, and 10 traditional foil default frame basic lands, and 5 non-foil, 5 traditional foil, borderless celestial basic lands. Okay. Maybe not that good then. I do legit think this set is cool. So far. Again, Wizards could totally drop the ball, and the rest of the set is full-on, like, Star Wars references, and everyone's got laser swords, and the Force is a thing, right? Like, if they do that, that's gonna suck. But so far, it's looking like they're not gonna do that. So, if the leaks are true, that they're gonna bring back Eldrazi, I saw someone mention Slivers at some point in chat, this set could be, like, bomb as hell.